Oliver, I see on the wire, it looks like we had some cash cattle trade today, a little bit of maybe some cleanup trade around 104. What do you think about that?
Yeah, well, I think all in all, if you look back over the last couple of weeks, the cash has been steadily climbing higher, and obviously that's been driving futures higher, and they've been really working together quite a bit. But I think we're getting up to those levels where we might be out of juice. Now, don't get me wrong; they've outperformed my expectations, no doubt about it. But we've got the RSI pretty darn near in overbought territory. We're at about 69 right now for that October live cattle contract. Typically 70 and above is overbought, but live cattle or feeder cattle in general don't spend a lot of time above there. So we are in the upper bounds of that, and if you've missed the rally, I hate to see you chase it here. And if you've got to lay some risk off, I think you've got some pretty good prices here across the board. Looking at the October live cattle and even looking at the feeder cattle too. October feeders is going to be where a large part of the volume is, and we're up here at 150. These are levels that we haven't seen since back in February. So I think we got to capitalize and take advantage of this run higher that we've had recently.
Now, it's kind of intriguing because I mentioned that we had sales at 104 this morning in Kansas and Texas. However, I'm seeing bids in Iowa at 106 to $107 per hundredweight. This is on a live basis, and 165 to $170 on a dress basis. Those are bids by the packers this morning.
Yeah, they have been marching quite a bit higher. And as it typically goes, the bids in the cash trade in the north is a little bit higher than what we see down in Texas and Kansas. So nothing too out of the ordinary out there. But, yeah, they keep marching higher. It'll be interesting to see how the next couple of weeks go. Now that we're back to these levels, the kind of pre-COVID scare goes. So it'll be interesting to keep an eye on for sure.
All right, thanks, Oliver. Appreciate it very much. Oliver Sloup of Blue Line Futures in Chicago.